Video is not financial advice. I am not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. The one, the only 8 ball to drinking chicken soup in the house, baby. So I just watched Teddy Zane's new video. Teddy Zane. And, I like the dude. He's a funny guy. I know he's trying to do his DD. I know he's trying to do his homework. But Teddy, like a lot of people, fail to understand there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. It's like a circle. You're either in the circle or you're out of the circle. You understand? Remember the movie Wall Street? Remember Golden Gecko? You're either inside or you're outside. Teddy don't seem to understand that. Hold on. Teddy's like, how can I go buy 5,000 shares of AMC, 6,000 shares, 7,000 shares of AMC, where we own 90% of the float, and we know the institutions own a heck of a lot more than 10%, right? Okay, Teddy, listen to me. First of all, there's so much going on. And honestly, I wish I could tell you I had the answers, but I don't have the answers. I have guesses. I have assumptions. You want to hear some of those? Okay. A lot of shares that huge institutions like BlackRock, for example, okay, they might be loaning out those shares. Maybe not to regular people like me and you, but maybe the Citadel. There could be things going on with Amazon. There could be things going on with major players. Trust me. Okay? You think that you can't get the shares to borrow. Like, because he was saying, Teddy said that he had a friend that had a huge short position and he couldn't borrow any more shares. They weren't giving it to him. They weren't giving it to him. But don't think they're not giving it to Ken Griffin. You got bish. You got bish. Okay. So now on top of that, the concept of synthetic shares, a lot of people don't seem to understand it. They think synthetic shares are like regular shares. Like, in other words, you have a float of 513 million shares, right? And that's it. That's it. So once you reach those 513 million shares, you're finished. No. Synthetic shares are fake shares. It's like, I'll give you an example. Let's say, and just for the FBI who's listening, what I'm about to say is not true. It's entertainment. Gabish, it's all entertainment. Let's say downstairs in my basement, I'm printing out $100 bills, correct? I could do as many as I want, right? I could print me $10,000 worth. I could print me $100,000 worth, $1 million worth, $10 million, because it's fugazi. It's fake money. Same exact thing, only it's synthetic. Gabish? Okay. So this is something that Teddy Zane doesn't understand, okay? Like, you cannot go to Ortex, okay? You can't do any type of due diligence on this because this is the best part. Are you ready? Citadel Connect and all these hedge funds are not required to report their synthetic positions. They're not required. It is not part of the transparency rule, synthetic shares. So for all we know, okay, Ken Griffin and all these short sellers are, printing these friggin' IOUs every day. They could be printing billions, trillions, okay? So Teddy makes it seem like, and I like him, I have a lot of respect for Teddy, but he makes it seem like he's got a connection at the gym, or he's got some buddy of him at his restaurant that seems to know about synthetic shares. Teddy, nobody knows. Not even the SEC, Teddy, because Citadel Connect is not required by law to report their synthetic positions. Gabish? Okay. So the thing like Teddy's saying, is the point that he was coming across is kind of like, oh, you see, my friend reassured me because they didn't give him any more shares. Then that means there's no more synthetic shares. No, Teddy, no. Look, Teddy, let me show you the circle again. Okay. You're either in the circle or you're out. You're inside or you're outside. Teddy, you're outside the circle. Guess what, Teddy? Your friends at the gym, your friends at the restaurants, they're outside the circle. And guess what, Teddy? I'm outside the circle. Okay, so this isn't supposed to be an insult. I'm not trying to bust your balls. We are not in this circle, okay, that Ken Griffin and his buddies are in. Okay, so, I just sometimes think you try to super analyze things that you can't understand because you're not part of that world. You understand? So, I understand you're coming from the heart. I know you're a good guy. He is a good guy. Teddy Zane's a good man. All right. And I know you're trying to make a video to, in some way, shape, or form, reassure people and make people feel good. And I get it. But Teddy, you don't know what's going on in the circle. Neither do we, and neither does anybody. And the only way we're going to find out is if the truth comes out. And the only way the truth is going to come out is we have to cause such a massive stink. Now, like I'll give you an example. You see what happened with Will Smith and Chris Rock? I'm just hear me out. Just hear me out, because there is a connection to AMC. Okay. When Will Smith, when I took his hand, boom, and smacked Chris Rock, that became worldwide news. Not even nationwide news. Worldwide news. Everybody's talking about it. Like I can't even go on YouTube without seeing it. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Okay, so that's the type of thing that the AMC Apes need to do. We have to figure out a way to cause so much controversy, to cause so much attention on this particular subject that it gets people talking. And when it gets people talking, that's when people like Gary Gensler are forced to do their job. But when nobody is talking and everything is hush, hush, shh, then guess what? Nobody's held accountable and everybody keeps doing their thing. It's like the analogy I gave. If you rob a bank once and you get away with it, would you rob a bank a second time? If you robbed a bank a third time and you got away with it, would you rob a bank a fourth time? You'll continue robbing the banks, right? If you're getting away with it. Okay, so that's what's happening with Citadel and all these short sellers. They're getting away with murder. Gary Gensler's not doing his job. He is not putting the synthetic shares in the transparency report. So this is, unfortunately, this is something, it's a mystery. We don't know. And the only way we're going to know is we have to come together as one united ape family and fight for our right, for a free, for a fair marketplace, a fair Wall Street. And that's why your ape father is making video after video after video, and I'm going to branch out. I'm branching out to other subjects besides AMC because I want to reach more people. But it's all in the best interest of my AMC Ape brothers and my AMC Ape sisters. So that's my take on Teddy Zane. Look, Teddy, you're a great guy. You don't have all the answers, brother. You don't have all the answers. Neither do I. Neither does Lou. Definitely Lou does not have the answers. Uncle Fester. Okay. It just kind of bothers me when people make a video like they got the answers. You don't got the answers. The only thing Teddy said in his video that was true was one thing. Somebody's lying. He's right about that. But the thing is, you don't know who that somebody is, Teddy. and you don't know exactly what's happening to cause that lie. So we got to just unite, fight for our rights, grow our AMC Ape family every day, and keep fighting. Because we're going to change this world for the better. We're going to change Wall Street for the better. It's only a matter of time. Salud Gentani, AMC to Pluto.